Hey guys, I want to talk to you guys today about intentional. I know you guys probably hear me, the ones that watch my videos often, you probably hear me say this often. I'm always talking about be intentional. Be intentional about your life. Be intentional about how you do things. Be intentional. So I say be intentional, but I guess I never really said how do you be intentional. And so I'll tell you guys what I do to be intentional. For me, when I say be intentional, I am intentional about how I operate in my life. Meaning, when I have a vision for what I want and I stick to the vision, I stick to whatever that is. So, if even with friends, with people that's in my life, there's nobody in my life right now that isn't a part of where I'm going. Everyone I have in my life, to me, is going to be in my future. I don't know what's going to happen, like if things fall apart, but as of right now, each person has a meaning for my life. So when I say intentional about like how you do things, you start there with the people you have in your life. There is people that you may have in your life right now that don't bring nothing to you. Their life might be full of drama, and the only reason why they like you is because maybe you sit and listen to all the drama. But at the end of the day, their life is full of drama, and then they talk about all the drama that they have in their life with you, and you are sitting there taking up your time when you don't get that time back, worried about somebody else's gossip and somebody else's drama. What is this person in your life for? What do they bring to you? What are you guys doing for each other? What are you doing to feed off each other? With me and my friends, literally every friend that I have that I talk to on a consistent basis, we all talk about how to help each other or get advice from each other, or like I need help with this, or if I need a different perspective on something, I got different friends that I call for different things, and the same vice versa goes for them. They call me if they need a different perspective on something, or how we're going to push each other to grow, or letting each other know this isn't working, that the way you're doing it, that's not working, or I don't think you should be doing that. Like my friends set me straight, like you shouldn't be doing that. Or you're settling for less than you deserve. You realize that you need to do better in any aspect, whether that be a job, a relationship, or whatever. They let me know like you're settling. I know you can do better. Like, so each friend, each person I have in my life is in my life for a reason. I don't have anybody in my life that I have pointless conversations with, that I'm spending time with, but I'm not really gaining anything from them except for the fact of just being able to talk to them and be connected. Like, we are literally intentionally in each other's lives, pushing each other to be better, giving advice, feedback, whatever the case may be. All of my conversations with my friends are all about feedback. What you can do better, what I need advice on, all the time. So in that aspect, like that's my friends. My friends are in my life for. I don't have pointless people in my life. I don't have exes hanging around. I don't have old friends that weren't really bringing anything to my life that I just talk to just for the sake of, hey, how you doing? Like, I get you being able to check in with people sometimes, the hey, how you doing? But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, I'm all about like forward progression, and I have a vision and I need to stick to that. And when you have too many people in your life, it makes it hard for you to be able to stick to the vision that you have for your life. Also, when I talk about intentionality, I mean like with people that you work. So when I say with intentionality, as far as that, like I have a schedule that I try to stick to. Oh, this is what I'm going to do from this many hours. From here to here, I'm going to work on my job. And then from when I get off work, from this hour to this hour, this is what I'm going to do for my business. And this is what I'm going to do for my business. I write a task list of what needs to be done. Right now, I think I have 15 things on my task list. Some of the things are ongoing. Some of them I can check off. But I have 15 things on my task list that needs to be done. I look at that task list every single day and I say to myself, what can I check off of here today? Or what can I check on? So like I have a business website that's being built right now. Is there anything I could do with that right now? Or our last time I checked in with the person that's doing that for me, like what did we talk about and what do I need to do to give to her to be able to get that done? So I'm intentionally making sure I write down what it is that I need done. My task list is mostly for right now. And then, and I make sure I listen to it. So within the next, I guess, probably within the next 4 months, my task list should be completed. Then I also have a vision board. So intentionally, I write down what it is that I want to do. My vision board, what am I going towards? What do I desire? I desire to be a millionaire. I do. Strong desire to be a millionaire. All right, well, if I'm having pointless conversations with people and spending wasted time on people, I will never be able to get there because that time is being wasted on doing pointless things. So intentionally, I make sure my time is allocated towards things that are going to get me to be the millionaire that I desire to be. I desire to be able to help the world. I can't help all of the world. So since I can't help the world, what small piece can I do today? And that's what I'm doing right now. I spread the knowledge of what I do so that maybe what I can do can help you. Obviously, each person is different. You can tweak it however you like. But how I help is by putting my videos out there. And when I gain knowledge, I give knowledge. That's how I help. That's how I'm helping the world. I desire to obviously have a family and a husband. So what I do is be in a relationship and see how that goes, and intentionally be in a relationship, making sure I do what I'm supposed to do in that relationship and not playing games and just wasting my time in it. Like, I'm with you, this is how it's going to be, family and that type of thing. So everything I desire, I'm intentional about how I do it. I'm not just willy-nilly out here, oh, well, what the day comes, this is what I'm going to do, watching TV all day long once I get off work, wasting time away trying to catch up on the best shows or whatever. I don't waste much time. Like, I'm not saying I don't take time out to do stuff. Obviously, I'm not work. I have fun. I do fun stuff too. But I'm saying I also know that when you're intentional, your grind has to be hard and you have to work towards whatever it is that you're doing. And you also have to make sure that you are not spending that time with pointless people doing pointless things. And because when you're doing pointless things with people who aren't bringing anything to your life, then you're wasting your time, and that time wasted takes away from maybe another door that could have possibly opened for you, because you could have been one step further into whatever your business is or your job or whatever it is that you desire in your life. What I would say about going forward, like if you want to start being intentional about how you run your life, I would say is write down what you want. This is what I want. I want to be an author. I want to be a life coach. I want to be a mentor. I want to work towards being debt free. I want to work towards, like I said, being married. I want to work towards having a family. I want to work toward, like, whatever it is that you want to work towards, having a business. Like, write down specifically, this is what I want. Because what I've learned is when I see it and it's on paper, I can hold myself accountable for being able to do it. Like, if it's just a thought in my mind and I'm just like, oh, well, I want to be a millionaire, but I don't have no focus towards trying to do it. I'm not intentionally working towards it each and every day. Then how serious am I about wanting to be a millionaire? Yeah, I want to be one, but what am I doing to work towards that? So yeah, that's what I mean about you guys, about being intentional. About, we need to be intentional about how we run our lives, how we operate, being able to move forward and have a vision for what you want in your life. And anybody that doesn't fit that vision for your life, then they're not meant to be in it. I mean, it's harsh to say, but it's the truth. Like, if I don't see you in my future, if I don't see you fitting anywhere, I don't see where we are feeding off each other, where we're learning from each other. Like, if I don't see that in you, why are you in my life? What are we here for? Like, just to what? So yeah, it is hard to let go of people, but at the end of the day, everyone that comes into your life is not meant to be in your life for the rest of your life. Each person that comes in your life comes in for a reason, for a season, and once that season is over, whether it be friendship or relationship, you move on and cut that loss and go to the next. Take that lesson from it and move on. Like, you're not meant to hold on to everybody that you know. I done came across hundreds of people. I'm not meant to have hundreds of friends. Acquaintances, people that I know, people, if I see you out in the street, oh yeah, for sure, I'm gonna say, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna talk to you. But as far as like daily communication, no, like, that's just not what it's about. If you want to live intentionally and there's a strong desire to live your best life, to seek to have a vision and stick to your vision, it comes with being able to let go. It comes with being able to be disciplined. Oh, that's big. I just thought about that. That's what it is. It comes with being able to have self-discipline. When you see stuff that you like and the temptation of getting it, if you're not able to hold back from that temptation, you are not ready to have the vision that you desire for your life, because you are not disciplined. There's plenty of times where I'll see shoes or a purse or something that I want, and I want it so bad, but I'm like, no, because that's not going to get me where I need to go. Eventually, I will hold off and downgrade now, which is what I'm doing in my life right now. I will downgrade now to upgrade later. I am okay with having less than, looking like a bum, and whatever it is I look like. No, but serious, I'm okay with not having much right now. I came to terms with that to be able to upgrade later. It's not easy. It's very hard, and there's days I get super frustrated. But when you have a vision for your life, when you are serious about your desires, then you pay attention to the things that needs to be done and you get it done. I hope this helps someone. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I think I'm about to go dye my hair a little bit lighter, because this brown, I think I'm gonna go more blonde. So next time you see me, I'll probably have lighter hair. Bye guys, you enjoy the rest of the night.